Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yo, so I've just got my ridiculous portion of noodles here, and this isn't even my last meal. It's not my dinner either. This is my second last meal. My last meal will be bread. Don't know why I'm telling you that first, but welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm not gonna eat this on fucking camera because I need to be a dog for this shit. So I'm filming on my phone. My camera's there charging. I don't have my tripod. I don't know if you guys can hear me properly, but I'm getting like this little adapter for the phone. It comes tomorrow, so it's not going to be here on time, obviously. But just wanted to go through a little rundown of what I have planned in the gym tomorrow. I'll probably do a little, like some sort of chat clip before the session when I get to the PC tomorrow. Oh, I need to fucking shave, man. But yeah, so the plan is, it's the week 4 primary, the last relatively heavy squat and heavy SBD day before the peak. And we're in a very good spot. So as you probably saw last week, I took 260 for a double at about 7, and then 270 for a fatigue single at 8. Bar the 270 triple last block, that was the best I've moved. 270 for a single, like an actual dedicated single, and it was fatigued, and not like some shit fatigue with like 250 for a dub or something, then 270, but 260 for a dub, then 270. So with that being said, the plan is, this was all kind of like calculated by Eric, not even calculated, but created by Eric when Jay did his last block. He finished his last block. I did his squat doubles for end of block and he hit 280. And it's like RP10. I mean, Jay's stronger than me, no doubt. But if I can squat my man, that'll be good. So the plan is to double 280.5 chip J and then have a fatigue single after that, which could potentially be 290. But we'll see. I'm not going to take the 290 for 280s on there. I've probably mentioned this before, but just to go through it again. And then, yeah, that's going to be a big one. That'll be a 15 kilo squat PB, fatigued. I'm going to squat a PB tomorrow, regardless. Whether it be 280.5 or 290, we'll see. But then on bench press, 170 with commands, easy. No stress on that. Sonny's head all there tomorrow, so that should be good. And then on the deadlift front, see what's there in training, especially with the intensity that I'm doing. Deadlifts are getting hard after squats. I'm not gonna lie. I might take a bigger break between the lifts, but we'll see. We'll see on the day. I might have to. But yeah, like initially I wanted 310 for a double and 320 fatigue single. I don't think that's happening. I think what will most likely happen, I need to double 300. Anything above 290 is a massive PB anyway, so even if I take I doubled 290 last week anyway, so like anything above, for 290 for a double, and then see what's there fatigued afterwards if there is anything there, and then that will be it for the day. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna have to like lock in because it's uncharted territory. It's a weight that I've never squatted before, but the way 270 feels like I think I can squat 3 bills soon, but it's just whether the stars align. Yeah, comes this one. I think James has a relatively big session today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good. Let's go. Alright. Come up. Yeah. Easy, good. Up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Very good.
Just got done with squats. And it kind of went just as expected, exactly what I wanted from them. I warmed up with the bar, red plate jumps up to 220, then 260 was the one like, okay, I had to lock in for. 260 probably moved at all-time best speed, probably. Yeah, definitely. I think that moved just as fast as like the 250 I did for the last warm-up on my 270 for a triple day. Yeah, so after 260 loaded 280.5, that 0.5 to chip J, and yeah, hit it. It was same RP, probably one rep in reserve. So like RP 9, so bang on what we wanted. Didn't take the fatigue single, obviously. That would fucking bend me over. But yeah, it was a very good day. It's looking, just had a chat with, messaged Eric, and I think, we both think that 290 to 292 and a half is on for the day at AE. So like that's the hardest part of this prep done, like this part, like the pre-peak. So now just gotta execute on bench press, deadlift, something that will just set me up good for next block, the peak block, and then into the peak, which I cannot wait to get over now. Like I used to love peaking, but like now I'm like obsessed with training, and I've got like a much better understanding of what I need to do to train in the gym to execute on those week 4 primaries. Not that that's the be all and end all of training, but training is just really coming together really well. So yeah, into the peak. I'll probably have a chat about that in my next video after this one, just to go through what the plan is. I want to replicate what we did for super training, because then that day was like the strongest day like I've ever been, bar today maybe. Like to squat in a 5.5 kilo PB for 2 this deep into powerlifting. Like this is my 4th year, ended in February, so I'm at the beginning of my 5th year of powerlifting, and to be able to do that is insane. Like Luke did it last weekend, and like we've just ascended. I keep telling him that like the ascension that's happened in the past year or 2 has been incredible. But like seeing him perform is like making me want to perform even more. In our team, like he's the only person that I'm concerned about in terms of like competitiveness, because he's stronger than me and he's lighter than me. So it also touches my ego a little bit, which is understandable. But it's just exciting, man. Like every time I see him perform, I'm like, oh, I have to. He's got me on a deadlift. I've got him on the subtotal with his Bluetooth shoulders. But yeah, we'll see. The battle at 93 will be legendary. And when he is in 93, I'm hoping most of our blocks align for like big competitions, and then probably travel up to Norfolk and get some sessions in. But yeah, This is the B-Tech version of SSJ Bob versus Rondell Hunt.
Yep. Stop. Rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Push. Nice.
Rack.
That's not how it's spelled. It's T-O-I-N. Yeah. What I'm saying is T-W-A-N is phonetically the right way to say it. So, yeah, the first part.
Yeah.
So, like, no one knows in the UK.
Okay, now come on.
It's like what?
Easy. One of us. Yes, easy. Come on now, let's fucking go. Come on. Fucking yours.
Let's see it. Come on.
Take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
Just got back from the gym. I say just got back. Like, I've had food and everything, and was in bed like chilling. I thought, you know what? Let me just do this portion of the video, and so I can get editing. Because I'm a bit bored and I just want to edit something. But the primary has been done. It's been complete. We're finished. The hardest part of this prep is now over. I genuinely think the competition will be easier than today, just because of like the amount of fatigue that I've been carrying. Like I cannot wait to like. It won't be a deload next week. It'll be a week one, but my week ones are relatively chill. So it'll be a chill week one, and then 2 hard sessions, then the meet. So that should be fun. But I don't think I recap bench and deadlift. Did bench, as I mentioned. I wanted 170 with commands, hit 170 with commands. So I'm really happy with that. And like they were legit. Start, press, rack, all perfect from Sunny. That's why I wanted him at the gym today, and luckily he was there. Then went on to deadlifts. Deadlifts, from when I hit 220, I was like, oh, something's on. Like I could have pulled 320 today. If I did my 300, I did 300 for a double for my top set. But if I did that for a single, I reckon my top end would have been like I reckon I could have pulled 325 again today based on that first rep of 300. The second rep was even better. Just shows like there was just so much more there. Still a little bit cracked out from the pre, but it was just like such a good session, man. Like squats, 280.5 for a double with like an RP left in the tank. There was like, it was a 9, it wasn't even a 10. Bench was a 10, but I went 170 like with like proper commands. So that was good. And deadlift, I held the fuck out of that at 300. That last one. So that was really exciting. Today's given me the confidence to like, deadlift was the one, man, that was just like messing around. But I took a big break. I did squat and bench almost back to back. And it took about 45 minutes to even an hour after bench to deadlift, which is probably what will happen on comp day. It won't be that long of a gap, but it won't be like what I've been doing before, just going through all 3 of them quite quickly. But yeah. And I fixed some mic settings as well, so like recording is going to be a lot better. I've got a mic from my phone now, so I can just record whatever I want with the phone right now. Can't be asked to get the camera out, so just going to film with the phone. It's a lot easier. But yeah, I'm like so excited now to compete. 3 weeks of training left, and then it's meet week, and I think 800 is there if the stars align. Like I know I can squat 290 today. Even like after that first rep of 280, I'll look back at it, or I'll probably like I'll play it again here, and then like I think I had 300 today. But like, I don't know if I'm being delusional. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm being delusional. And yeah, I would have got bent over, but I would have had 300. Bench, I just walked 170 on the platform, no more, no less. So I'm like happy with how that was today, how the execution went today. And then deadlift is like the one that this time last block, like the same day, not last block, last meet prep, I did 300 for a single at 9. The week prior I did 290 for a double, 310 for tingle. So this is just about, it's a double PB. Double PB on squat, double PB on deadlift, and we're going into the peak now. And I peak insanely well. So it's going to be a good one. I'm going to get to editing, and then, yeah, hope the videos will be coming thick and fast. And then we'll get into the peak, which I'll be documenting and then going through. And then a good off season, which I have like some goals that I want to set. I've spoken to Eric about just the squat, and also like for like accessories, I need to I've got no tricep. Like I was looking at my bench today, and it's like off the chest, like my chest is off. Like I could put a fucking teacup on it, but my triceps just chest and shoulders are like 10 out of 10. But my triceps non-existent, so like lockout, as closer it gets to lockout, it slows down. So that needs some work. My lower back's getting a lot stronger, well, I'm not getting bent over anymore on squats, so that's saving my lower back because of I'm controlling the eccentric, so it's all legs. So it's just mainly triceps, I need to spam them. But yeah, I will get to editing and hopefully get this video out. Shout out Sunny and James Daly for saving me on squats today. Well, not saving me, but like being there. And also big man James Boyle for the hype. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit.